pretty fun. You know what I like about these DLCs we do? They're kind of like podcasts.
Yeah, we talk about a lot of shit.
We just really kind of just... What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and we're being attacked when we're not ready.
We weren't ready yet, but we
there's
gotta have the
action
content.
happening. What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and we're being attacked when we're not ready.
We weren't ready yet, but we
there's
gotta have the
action
content.
happening. Sorry, guys. There's stuff happening. So this is episode 2, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Of the Claptrap DLC, 4th one. I'm getting beat up by a brute trap.
Yeah, this looks like it's only going to be a two-parter because this DLC is a little bit shorter than the other ones. And we are
a little bit over leveled too.
Yeah,
because there's this whole DLC is very. It's kind of like the Tiny Tina DLC where you just have an ass ton of enemies to fight.
Yeah, there are hordes and hordes of enemies in this DLC. I like that,
especially the ending of it.
Yeah.
Did we just dick bump?
We did dick bump
through the train.
Yeah.
It's kind of beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
I believe I can fly. So, this is episode 2, Claptrap DLC. I forget what we're actually going to talk about because we just got jumped by enemies.
You know, we touched base on it a little bit, and then I think we realized that we were going to talk about it in episode 2. But the importance of Claptrap, yeah.
Yes. So, Claptrap not as useless as everybody thought he was.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that, like, not everybody that played Borderlands 2 played Borderlands 1. And they didn't see the bullshit that Claptrap put fucking everybody through in this DLC and how capable he is.
Hello, Traveler.
Hello, Traveler.
That's all anybody ever remembers of is Minion, and I'm quite depressed.
Yeah.
But they don't remember that Claptrap is an interplanetary ninja assassin, and he can morph into a very large version of a Claptrap and fuck the living shit out of you.
He really can, and he has all these plans and plots, and if it wasn't for the original 4 Vault Hunters, Claptrap would have taken over Pandora. Like, without question.
Yeah, you would be seeing handsome Clap.
Oh, man. I want to see that. Oh, man. Somebody draw that.
Dude,
put it in there.
Can we have an alternate universe Borderlands 2 come out? Like, fuck Borderlands 3. We don't even need Borderlands 3. I want an alternate universe where Claptrap actually did take... Oh, wow. That was quite graphic. Oh, sorry, Alpha Skag. I'm sorry. But yeah, wouldn't that be cool to see? Like, what if? Or maybe that would be a cool Telltale story.
That would... You know
what? What if?
Yeah, let's get on the horn with Telltale.
Dude, Telltale makes such a good game. We're not even talking about Claptrap again.
It's fine, we'll get back to it. Telltale makes a good game.
Yes, and I'm really excited for Tales from the Borderlands that's coming. Especially with what I've seen from Walking Dead. Even though you haven't played Walking Dead, you have stopped by my stream a couple times.
Yeah.
I've
come through on
wow,
about 4 or 5
I wasn't expecting to be that fucked up.
It's really fucked up. They're masters of storytelling, and like while I was excited from the Tales from the Borderlands because it's more Borderlands, it's Borderlands lore, it's more story. I can't be mad at that. I wasn't quite,
Yeah, and if you're not into that, it doesn't matter because you're still getting a Borderlands game this year. So if you don't like it, don't play it.
Yeah, but you should play it because Telltale makes fucking good story games. Like it's gonna be good.
And there's gonna be a feature in there where you can take loot that you find in Telltale's game and use it in the pre-sequel.
Do you kind of think that Loot the World was kind of a test for that system?
I think so because I was reading Game Informer. And while I'm doing that, I'm saying I'm on Giant Disease Pussy that shit on me a few days ago. Just saying, but I was reading Game Informer. They're saying that they still have a little bit of bugs in the system that they've... Wow.
Oh, really?
In the systems that they've been testing out for Telltale games, which I'm pretty sure they might be... Speaking of the Loot the World app, I think that might be where they're testing it.
Huh? That's interesting.
That is.
Oh, like the Big Thumper.
Yes.
Do you think the Big Thumper is in Borderlands the prequel?
That would go with the very overpoweredness of everything else that we have seen.
Holy shit, Mac. Did
we just stumble upon something that we shouldn't have stumbled upon?
I think everybody fucking forgot about the Big Thumper.
Yeah, I think we might be seeing the Big Thumper as a parent of the Love Thumper in the pre-sequel.
Do you think that... Okay, let's go ahead and title this episode. Big Thumper in the pre-sequel? Question mark, question mark.
This is what I love about... I hate people that come to my channel. They're like, none of this video was fact. That's why I said speculation.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't sit around with their friends talking about, wouldn't that be cool if this... Everybody fucking does it. Everybody does it.
Well, now that all makes a lot of sense. And why that, like, in Gearbox BS'd their way out of that.
That would be amazing, actually. I hope this is truth.
This makes me even more excited about Athena with the Big Thumper.
You gonna learn today.
I'm gonna have a hard time not talking about that until this episode comes out on Sunday. I'm gonna keep it tight-lipped, though. Tight fucking lipped.
Tight lips. That's diseased lips down there, though.
Yeah.
Or
underused.
Yeah, but I think the Loot the World app might have been a test for that technology.
Makes a lot of sense to me. That's really smart. I mean,
that's what I like about speculation with educated guesses, though, because it's like, oh my god, this is actually something that could be possible. Not would it just be cool.
Yeah, no, that's not just would it be cool. Not only would it be cool, but it's actually extremely likely.
Yes, and I don't know if you caught my Athena video where I was talking about her new skills, and she has a skill that regenerates teammates' shields. And I was looking at that and how it works with Wilhelm's trifecta of his laser cannon, divert power, and emergency action. And it's looking like the game's going to be very synergetic, and I like that.
Yeah, we talked about that a lot, and how...
I keep want to drive that home, because Borderlands 2 kind of goes against the grain for how skill trees are usually built out in a game like this.
Yeah, Borderlands 1, I guess there was a little bit of synergy. They did have comms that helped out everybody, yada, yada, yada. But individual skill sets that will complement other individual skill sets is pretty cool.
Yeah, within the same skill tree. I like that, because it instead of like, oh, well, I only need one skill out of this tree, one out of that tree, and one out of this tree. It's like, you know what? I want everything in this tree.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't look at a single... Well, maybe like a couple that didn't really jump out at me, but they all sound like they're useful.
Oh, yeah, like the ones that don't really jump out at me is like, boosts fire rate and movement speed. Yeah, that's standard. But I'm still gonna spec into it because I like fire rate and movement speed.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with fire rate and movement speed. That's cool. And touching back on Destiny for a moment, like we were talking about in the last episode, team play is also super key in that game, and like the whole orbs of light that you get from other players that recharge your super.
Oh, yeah, the light that drops when you kill somebody with your super. I like that.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's pretty cool, and I hope that's something that comes into play a lot more in future looter shooters, because playing as a team always feels better than... If you're playing as a team, it needs to feel like you're playing as a team, not 4 people playing a game solo but together.
But what I like is, from E3, is we saw this is the year of 4-player co-op.
Yes,
this is the co-op year. This is the year where everybody on YouTube that's been making fun of us Borderlands commentators are gonna start fucking realizing, like, damn, this is the future of video games right here. Is not only just playing against your friends, but playing with your friends, taking your friends on the journey that you're going through.
Talking about that, both aspects of that is playing with your friends against one friend in Evolve. That shit. Oh. Yeah.
Well, I'm more interested in Evolve. If you've been following my Twitter, I know you have. I've been looking more into the MLG scene and competitive gaming.
Yeah.
And Evolve is supposed to hit the MLG scene, and if that's true, I might want to put together a team to want to compete. in an MLG environment for that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Because, I mean, think about it. I mean, we've already got good synergy with the people we play with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the biggest portions of finding a team, is finding people you mesh well with. Like, when I'm playing a game with Goth, I know my back is covered if he's behind me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
And if it's not, he's going to let me fucking know. And that's why I get frustrated sometimes when we were playing the legendary in Destiny, when we were doing the legendary run. At the end, when we were fighting Septicus Prime, I'm like, I need to be fucking revived, and nobody was reviving me, and I was like, damn it, I would put my life on the line for you. Shit. That's how I get though. It's all good fun gaming, but I like the fact that we have multiplayer games that are upon us that are gonna be that's gonna be the new trend.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be great. This whole year in general is gonna be just amazing for gaming, but we've gotten really far off of our fucking yet again.
But that's fine.
Yeah,
because that's what we do around here.
But Claptrap.
Yes, Claptrap. He's gonna be a playable character for the first time.
Yeah, and
it's the first time we get to play as an actual confirmed non-human character.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if he's gonna be armored type.
Yeah, is he gonna be resistant to corrosive? I mean,
or not
fire,
yeah,
and weak to corrosive. Is that gonna, or the more you spec Wilhelm out, will he become more resistant to fire? And are these changes that we're gonna see to Wilhelm gonna affect his actual physical stats? You know what I mean?
That would be really cool, and that would be something that hasn't been put inside a Borderlands game yet.
I think it's time to see something like that, because they've already established corrosive against armor, robots are armored, and corrosive hurts them, fire is weak to them. And if you're playing as a Claptrap, like in this DLC, Claptraps are very weak to fire. Fire puts them down very easily. But it doesn't have to be that way.
It doesn't have to be that way. That doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, they could just be like, they could just look back and be like, oh, Gearbox.
Well, also, resists didn't work exactly as extreme as they did in Borderlands 2.
Are we going down here to fight this ninja bitch?
Yeah.
She's got a hole in her stomach.
She does.
That's not the type of hole you're looking for, fellas.
Oh,
shit.
But
it's a steel trap.
But yeah, because you could take out Lanceman. You could take out Lanceman with fire in Borderlands 1. So fire is less. Well, I mean, like the element isn't as significant in Borderlands 1 as it is in Borderlands 2.
Yeah. But I mean, I would like to just be like, we could look back and be like, all right, that's before we knew where Gearbox was going with the game.
Exactly.
I'm fine with them changing things from Borderlands 1 to fit the actual canon and to even things out. I have no problem with that. But when you start changing shit that fucking makes no goddamn sense, like weapons proficiency for badass rank,
I wish they would have done a mixed match of the two. But
yeah, I wish they would just allow you to just pick the skills you want, because if you're a melee character, you do not want shield regeneration boosts.
You don't. Yeah, I hate that. That shit's
awful.
awful.
And then if you turn off your badass rank, now you're losing all the other rank that you worked hard for.
Yeah.
You're not getting any bonuses. So melee people that want to play melee, they're automatically fucked over by that system.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yep. What about Kriegs too? Maybe Kriegs don't want extra health so they can get back down to release the beast faster. You know? They gotta think about this, Gearbox. If you're gonna implement badass rank and do it that way, ow. That dude fucked me up. You know, the only way I could see them actually pulling that off is if they allowed you to transfer your badass rank through Borderlands games to the next one.
I've thought about that. I wish that they would allow you to not just turn off badass rank. Like, I don't mind the random token choices if they would let me disable individual stats. You know?
Oh, alright. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent
Because if you were guaranteed to always update one thing, you know, then you could get pretty wildly overpowered pretty quickly. But if you got the random tokens and they're like, okay, which badass stats do you want to disable to fit your play style? Or maybe, what if they said you can only have... What if they said you can only have 4 or 5 of these activated at a time? What if it went in that direction?
Oh, well then now you gotta pick and choose like it's a skill point now.
Exactly.
And it's actually strategical. He's using strategery.
Strategery? I think that's not a bad system.
I think, you know what I think we need? We
What's
just
that?
need to make our own game, guys. We literally needed to stop giving our ideas to AAA developers and take all these ideas and just be like, guys, we made the ultimate looter shooter and it has dicks.
You can build a dick.
And lots of dicks inside the game.
The first mission, build a dick tower. Game of the year.
I would have a gun that shoots dicks. it would just shoot dildos. Plop, 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 plop. And they would have ragdoll physics. Ragdoll dildo physics.
It's called the spermception.
Damn, that came right off the top of the dome there.
It did.
That's freestyle, son. This whole thing is freestyle. Dude, I had people ask me before, like, do you script your Let's Plays? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been asked the same thing.
How do you script a 45 fucking minute video? You guys are giving us way too much credit.
You're way too much credit. I mean, I guess you could. You know what we do though? We say, okay, what do you want to talk about? And it's just one subject.
Exactly. Like I said,
what do we have?
we have a
2
point.
Subjects.
Exactly.
We talked about, yeah.
We have 2 subjects today, and we've already got off subject in this video like 9 times. We were talking about Claptrap being a playable character, and we ended up at dicks somehow. Oh!
Legendary!
And a dog in level 43, even though we're playing on level 41.
Yoink.
Take it. You could use a bulldog more than Mordecai can.
Or dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think that Claptrap's going to end up being very, very important to the storyline?
I think he's going to be vital, and I think the fact that I don't know. I think that there's going to be some type of big revelation in this game.
Yeah?
I think there's going to be a twist that we're going to be like, I didn't see that coming.
I think so too. Gearbox is clever, and they had a heavy hand in writing it. Maybe not all of the... I know Birch, wrote a good majority of this.
Yeah, I think if I heard the developers correctly, they said it was like a 70-30 type of deal. Gearbox on the 30 with the supervising, and then, 2K Australia taking the reins for a majority of it, which, I mean, if you think about it, it's probably more than that because, Gearbox originally made the Borderlands 2 coding.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, and then it's running heavily on that, so... Even though I think there's going to be something inside this game about Claptrap that you're going to be like, oh shit. And I think I know what it is, but people think I'm stupid when I say it.
I want to know.
Everybody says there's got to be a siren. Where is the siren, right?
Sure.
What if Claptrap's being controlled by Angel? Because she controls technology. Hyperion technology, to be exact.
That's clever.
What if everybody's like, I want Angel as a playable character? What if Claptrap is Angel, and she's, and the fact that that's why he doesn't remember, a lot of shit that's going on, or why he can't do the shit that he does in the pre-sequel in Borderlands 2.
Damn.
Right?
Why do people give you a hard time for that?
I don't know, because they say it sounds so off the wall, but...
No, it doesn't.
I'm thinking outside the box here. You gotta look at the information that we're given so far, and realize that, it might not all be what we see. It might not all be, Claptrap could probably just end up being useless, but why are they going to put the face of the game in the game as a playable character and make him not strong?
Yeah, that's funny. So she ends up using phase shift through Claptrap.
Yes. To do her bidding for her father, or maybe that's why he has her locked up. Is that he's using her to control Claptrap to do his Hyperion bidding, because remember, Jack isn't the Hyperion overlord yet. He is going against... We're taking over Hyperion in this DLC.
Yeah, he's actually been kicked off the base.
What if Jack uses Claptrap through Angel as his liaison to do his bidding to access Hyperion, like, you know, fucking doors and shit, and access codes and all that jam.
Huh.
What if that's how he's, you know, he needs a vital link to Hyperion to get in, right?
Yeah, and you know, they say...
And Claptrap's the last Hyperion Claptrap.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Hyperion stopped making Claptraps because they realized that they were a security issue.
Well, yeah, they're a security issue because of this DLC. Because they become self-aware and are little assholes.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what if they become security issues, like, you know, against Hyperion, though? Like,
yeah.
Not just against, you know, every person, but against actually overthrowing Hyperion.
Yeah.
What if they're legitimately scared? Like I said, legitimately scared of Claptrap. It's crazy, right?
No, I don't think that's too crazy.
That hurt.
Oh yeah, that shit does hurt.
I'm gonna stagger him off.
Cool.
I missed. It's gonna hurt. I took the brunt of it, though. I'm gonna throw some of these jammies.
He spawned some of the suicide guys.
Yeah, but watch out, they hurt.
Yeah.
My transfusion is killing him. That's pretty sweet. You know, my transfusion that heals all members of the party?
Yeah.
Sink! Oh, Nox! You bastard, you didn't die.
You know, I'm really upset that Nox died, because I feel like Nox would have been such a good playable character. Or at least...
Oh, hell yeah, dude!
Yeah.
Let me, God damn it. I was lining up that...
Claptrap. Oh, that, I guess, isn't a second wind at all.
No, that's... Despite the name, the Divine Wind, it did not give me a wind. Thank you for taking all the health. He's just like...
There's
he
a health
comes
right here.
over, revives me, and he's like, I'm stealing all this health.
Well, I constantly have a health circle down.
Yes, I like that health circle.
Which is something Wilhelm's getting. Isn't it? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, he's calling down a health circle.
What?
Yeah.
Is that... Oh, that's part of his Dreadnought tree. Right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's his capstone, isn't it?
I think it might be the middle skill.
Alright.
But
I really like Wilhelm. I mean, why do we keep coming back to Wilhelm? Because that's all fucking we have information on.
Yeah. I really like that theory about Angel controlling Claptrap. I really like that.
I think it makes a little bit of sense.
No, that makes a lot of sense. I like that a lot. I actually want that to be the truth now.
He's like, I want that to be the truth.
Yeah.
I'm blowing up Rack for you. Because Rack hurt.
I could blow up on a rack on my own.
Fuck you, man. I got detonating Rack hives. Alright. Undead dead trap. Yeah, I really think they did miss the boat, though, with killing Nox off. I hope maybe they, like, Nox has a son that's just like him, but, like, younger so that he can keep him around longer.
Yeah.
Or bring back something like, maybe Torg can be related to Nox somehow.
Man, I hope... What if Torg ends up a playable DLC character? How fucking awesome would that be? They could bring back Brick's entire Blastmaster tree.
I'm just thinking about that and how much, I guess, how much leeway you can have with a character like Torg for his skill tree. I mean, honestly, everything he does can explode.
Yep.
Like, I would literally make his action skill him just fucking spinning around with his fists. Just a helicopter of explosions. And it's called Torgnado.
I would lose my shit if Torg became a character.
I want Torg to have his own game.
Mr. Torg blows up the ocean?
Yes, that's my idea, is to see Mr. Torg have his own game, third person beat him up like God of War, and everything explodes. Why are we fighting her again?
Because they couldn't figure out what to do for this level, so they made you fight everything again.
This is the original Digistruct Peak, guys.
Yep.
Pretty much. Ooh, right in the head. I'm gonna sink her. Where's she go?
Oh, she dropped a lot of legendary money.
Yeah, she did. You guys missed a legendary at 1525. I hate that shit. It's like, no! What you saw was a health vial behind money. Or your monitor settings are off.
Oh,
God damn!
Oh, that's a masher!
What?
Look at that!
And it's a 6 fucking shooter.
That's beautiful, dude.
Oh my god. Alright, I can drop this shitty other equalizer here. It's actually not a bad equalizer if you want to take this equalizer. It's if you need it. I don't need it. I got a masher. Fucking right, doggy, and it's a 6 shot. I like that.
That's really nice.
This has been a good... I think we should take these characters and we should play with them on live stream for the fuck of it, like, to max level. But,
Okay.
like, this is where we end the DLC out. This is where we end the playthrough on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I feel like we've said everything we needed to say with this Let's Play.
I think so.
It's lasted like 7 months.
Yeah, it's been a longie. Oh, we're gonna get a cutscene, and he's automatically gonna start doing shit because I skipped cutscenes. So hide right there.
Wait, I'm gonna open this box.
I forgot to turn off my ability to watch cutscenes, guys.
I don't have a cutscene.
Oh God!
Oh, the cutscene happened, but it's gone. No! I gotta get behind a big rock. See, this is what we were talking about when we said Claptrap is dangerous. That is Claptrap, fellas.
Yep. You know what? I might fucking find that cutscene and just throw it in the video because I want people to see that. It's on YouTube. Just rip it.
I didn't get to see the cutscene.
I don't know why.
We're gonna end the video
seen every
out.
other cutscene, haven't you?
Yeah, I've seen this cutscene before, but I didn't get to see it now. This masher barrel's not really working.
Yeah, I got dots on his eyes, so he's pretty much almost dead.
The red eye?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, there's a cutscene for him dying.
We beat him! Hey, look, see? There's Claptrap. He is literally mean as fuck. What if when he gets his action seal going, his eye turns red?
It's like all the changes.
Yeah. I just mashered him.
Alright.
Those credits were awesome.
Those were really good credits.
Did you guys see those credits? Woo!
Woo! Well, damn.
Woo! That is that's the anticlimactic ending of Borderlands 1.
It is. So that's how I want to see what Blake's deal is in the next game.
Yeah, what happened to Blake?
Well, I'm interested if Blake takes over Hyperion after Jack, but I'm sure Blake has got to be there on the moon.
What if Blake is actually just an older version of Jack that he cloned himself of?
I don't know if I can get
Because
on.
they kind of look alike.
What if Blake's like Jack's dad?
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like the clone story better.
I always liked the theory that Blake was behind everything.
Oh, and Jack was just a pawn?
Yeah, Jack was a pawn the entire time.
Jack has too much street cred now in Borderlands to be just a pawn. Though.
Yeah, but what if they pull it out at the end of the pre-sequel and it's like Blake talking to a dude and Blake's like ripping on Jack? Like, it's all going according to plan and shit.
Oh man, there's somebody even crazier than Jack behind all this?
Yeah.
What if it's Torg? What if Torg just wants to blow shit up?
We gotta open the treasure room just once.
Yes, we do. So, for those of you guys out there that are just getting into Borderlands 1, there's a lot of people out there, actually, with the Steam sales and, Borderlands 2 gaining popularity and people trying to get their Borderlands fix on the pre-sequel, but they've already Borderlands 2 out, but they realize that Borderlands 1 is just as good as Borderlands 2, if not even better, so they're going to go ahead and play Borderlands 1. This is how you farm Claptraps DLC. That was a lot of syllables.
It was a lot of syllables. You killed that.
I'm pretty impressed. Oh, this is also where for finishing this mission, we just got a skill point.
Yeah.
They gave us a skill point as a reward for a DLC, which I'd like to see that come back.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. I think that's a good way to give us a few extra skill points, but not completely break it with a super high level cap.
I think that would be a fantastic idea. But right here, this is Claptrap's Armory. You can now farm this to your heart's content.
Mm-hmm. There's some pretty good stuff in here sometimes, too.
Oh, yeah, this is a very good place if you're looking for class mods. I see a lot of class mods in here, but the high-value class mods, the perfect ones, you're probably going to see at Nox's Armory.
Yeah, and Cromrax will give those to you as well.
Oh, yeah, there goes, what do you call that? The team health regeneration for Mordecai right there.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
We're talking about that in an episode today. Or tomorrow. Oh, we got a legendary, guys!
It's a Raven, isn't it? Yeah.
No, it's a Guardian.
Oh, Guardian, yeah. That's that TDR assault rifle.
Yep.
That doesn't exist anymore.
Remember the TDR assault rifle called the Avenger?
I do.
That came back as an SMG?
Because they just decided...
Remember you were telling me, you're like, I don't think they would just change the element. Well, they changed the entire fucking...
Yeah, I don't know why they took out assault rifles for TDR.
Yeah, I think that would have made them actually useful, having a huge-ass bandit LMG fucking, what do you call that? The part that gives them the big-ass clip, the magazine.
Yeah.
Having a bandit magazine TDR and throwing that bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking A. That would be pretty sweet.
Well, this is a little sad. Nah, it's sad. I mean, we're bringing an end. Sweet. Yeah, bittersweet here.
This is you want a high five?
Yeah, let's high five.
Should we do it like the 80s, and instead of doing the outro, we just go da-da-da, and it'll be freeze in air?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Is that how we're gonna end it?
Yep.
See you later, guys!